Welcome everyone. Today we'll discuss on determinate and indeterminate structures. Generally, most of the students may get confused how to find determinate or indeterminate structure. Now, in this video, I explain you clearly how to determine determinate and indeterminate structures. So here you need to remember a small equation R is equal to N, then it is called statically determinate. If R is greater than N, it is statically indeterminate. If R is less than N, it is unstable structure, where R is equal to unknown reactions, N is equal to known equations of equilibrium. If you see the example here is asking to classify each of the following beams as determinate or indeterminate or unstable structures. So for the given 4 beams, we need to calculate whether it is determinate or indeterminate structure. When you are trying to solve the problem or the example given, you need to know what are the reactions on each support. To know about these supports, you should know what are the different types of supports. There are 3 types of supports: fixed, hinged or pinned, and roller. This is called hinge or pinned. This is called roller. This is called fixed. There are 3 different types of supports, and at the fixed support there are 3 reactions: horizontal reaction, vertical reaction and movement. At fixed support there are 3 reactions. At hinged support there are 2 reactions. At roller support there will be 1 reaction. I hope now it is clear. There are 3 different types of supports, and for fixed support there are 3 reactions. For hinged support there are 2 reactions, and roller support having 1 reaction. Now we need to calculate whether these structures are determinate or indeterminate. We have the equation, or we have the formula R is equal to N. So what do you mean by R? Number of unknown reactions, and N known reactions. So we need to calculate whether it is determinate or indeterminate. See, this is the question and this is the solution given for this question. So we know R is equal to 3. How we say R is equal to 3? As I told you before, reactions for hinge is 2 and roller is 1. So on the beam, how many reactions are there? 2 plus 1, 3. So there are 3 reactions on this beam. So known are 3 and unknowns are 2 plus 1, 3. So we have 3, and this 3 is normally we'll take as a 3. So R minus 3 is equal to 0. So R is equal to number of reactions. So number of reactions are 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is statically determinate. Similarly, if you see this question, this is fixed support and this is roller and this is roller. So we know knowns are 3. This is common. It is general. And unknowns are 3 reactions at fixed support and 1 reaction at roller and 1 reaction at roller. So there are total 5. There are 5 reactions. That means R is equal to 5. We have the formula R minus 3 is equal to 0. If r minus 3 is equal to 0, then it is called statically determinate. If not, it is indeterminate. So, for this question we have reactions, number of reactions is 5 and knowns are 3. Now, r minus 3, that means 5 minus 3 gives you 2, which is not equal to 0. So, this is called statically indeterminate. 2, here it is remaining is 2, so it is second degree. I hope it is clear with first two problems. And coming to this third problem, it is bit confused and logical. So try to concentrate more on these problems. If you see for the third question, here the support is given fixed with roller. Here it's 1 inch and here it is hinged or pinned. Now, what are the knowns? We'll talk about knowns later. First we'll see how many unknowns are there. For the fixed, there are 3 reactions, and for the hinge, there are 2 reactions. So, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. Next, coming to knowns, for the first two problems or the first two examples, we took known as a 3 as a common. But if you see here, since this is a fixed, there is one roller acting here and there is one hinge. So, knowns 3 plus 1 plus 1 gives you 5. So, 5 minus 5 gives you 0, which is statically determinate. And coming to the last example for beams, the given question is a fixed beam with 2 hinge. Now, the similar way, first you have to find R. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 reactions for fixed support and 3 reactions for fixed support. So there is total 6 reactions. So unknowns are 6. And coming to knowns, as we know, knowns are 3. But how many you have here? We have 2 inch. So 3 plus 1 plus 1. So total is 5. So R minus 5. R is 6. So 6 minus 5 gives you 1, which is not equal to 0. So it is called statically indeterminate to the first degree. Here it is first degree because it is the remaining is 1. So this is first degree. Similarly, here if you see the remaining is 2. So it is called as a second degree. I hope this is very clear. Now in this session we discussed on for the following beams how to determine whether the structure is determinate or undeterminate. Based on this session, I hope this gives you some idea how to find out whether the structure is determinate or undeterminate. And in the next session, we'll discuss on hotel frame and truss. Thank you.